Hi, beautiful people. Yeah, I know, it's my face again. Um, I want to address something, and I'm going to try to do this in a small video because I don't want you to waste too much time to look at these videos. But I want to address the AI thing. Um, Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? Yeah. So it came to my attention. I feel like I've been living under a rock. I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry to all the talented people that are drawing, hand drawing everything, and um, that apparently there's an old debate going on between um, users of AI and people that are completely against it, and I don't know. For me, it's a gray zone because I watched this video of this guy. I will try to find it and put the link in the description. It's a very useful video to watch about AI and how it has affected his process as a pencil pencil drawing artist. And I want to communicate my sorry to everyone who's really opposed to AI. Like apparently Sarah Richter is. I'm so sorry, Sarah. Really, I had no clue. Maybe I should look up things more, but I'm always like a rabbit. No, not like a rabbit. Something that's hopping behind, but it's not a rabbit. It's like more like a turtle or an. Anyways, I'm always behind, and I feel sometimes like I'm living in this small bubble, and sometimes things reach me and then I've got an opinion, but my opinions come sometimes too little too late, and I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know anything about what that was all about. I do like the diamond painting, and I do like the fact that Diamond Painting Deutschland mentions its AI, and that they still promote artists like Sarah Richter, Josephine Wall, and people who are really hand making their art. But there was the question for me, like, there are people who are great graphic designers who paint everything, but they do it with the computer. So that feels for me like a gray zone. Like, of course, that's also art because you draw it yourself, but there are like these little manipulations that you can do and everything. So it's really a whole new world. So that's what I wanted to address tonight. Like, when I watched this guy's video, I do see where there is possibility for people who are drawing their stuff, and like a learning curve. Like you can put a request, and then you get an image, and you can play with that image and make it your own, and just take inspiration from it. So that's actually what I like about it. On the other hand, there are apparently artists who make something AI and they put their name on it, like it's my art, and I'm like, no, that feels a bit icky for me. Um, and why do I care so much about this topic? Well, at one point I aspired to be an artist myself. Artist in the sense of I wanted to start to draw. I made paintings in the past. Um, if I can, I will put up some paintings that I made. If I am not able to, I'm so sorry. But I'm filming with my cell phone, and my my editing programs. The only one that I really like now is UCut. That's on the cell phone, but there's only so much you can do with that. But I want to show you some things that I drew, and I'm not doing it to show off. Not at all, because after a few months of trying, I felt like I'm not doing a good job. That's nothing for me. So that made me understand the process of how hard it is to put your imagination to paper, be it with pencils, with colors, with everything that you've got. And I wasn't able to do that. So maybe with the things that I will be showing, I could inspire some real artists to. I will try to provide a backstory, and I hope I can inspire some artists to take inspiration from those things, and hopefully see work in like, oh yeah, that's like, that's what I would want. Like, I've got a real, my imagination is like, I told you already, it's like a confetti bomb, like, but I'm not able to put it into images. So if anyone feels like they can do it, please do it. I won't take any there's no copyright. You can take whatever you want, because I will never do anything with it, because I'm just not good enough. So maybe that's one thing. But again, I'm sorry to everyone who has got a problem with AI. Personally, I will do the dragon that I showed you because I love him so much. And I do. Oh, it's so difficult to say. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. Oh, I've been doing this a whole time with a drill stuck to my chin. But yeah, I will. Me for myself, I want to play around with Midjourney somewhat, but I'm a total boomer, and I am on Discord, and I couldn't figure it out, so I will have to wait 1 week until Bere comes home, and he can show me, because he's familiar with Discord, and I hope he will show me the works, because I just curious. I am just curious how a computer will translate my thoughts and what they would do with it. And if there's an image that I like, I will try to adjust it to my liking. Maybe try to draw it, because I want to have a tattoo. I don't know if I told you that already, but I'm aiming for a Viking tattoo, and I will also do the drawing myself, because apparently that tattoo shop, it if you don't have your own design, they ask you to pay a lot of money to, and I'm like, nah, I will do my own design. So that's something that's coming. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to show you some things that I drew. They're not at all perfect. Like, I would give myself a 4 out of 10. But if there's an artist inspired to do something with it, please be my guest. But keep me in the loop. That's all I ask. Just because I like there's so many that I like Sarah Richter, Jojo's Art, Elena Dudina. Randall Spangler, actually, he has got a few beautiful pieces. If I'm forgetting anyone, like the one that I'm recently working on by Maud Lamoine, that's it. Those are all types of art that I do enjoy so much. So if anyone would be able to just... Oh, I have to stop ranting. I'm just gonna show you. So first work that I want to show you is one that I did for Halloween. It's a raven and a pumpkin, and it's very simple, and it says Happy Halloween. And it has got a stamp like my Lenka, my name, and then September 2018. And I thought it was pretty good because of the pumpkin, but I think it's too flat. I need some more dimension in my art. So listen to me say my art. Steal this album. So the next one that I want to show you is a girl with a cat. I can't even remember, and underneath I wrote my take on Little Girl with Cat 1889 of Theophile. Oh my god, I have to put on my glasses. There we go. Steinlen. So yeah, that was my take. It's very cartoony. But then there's one, and I'm really I found it very odd because, you know, look, I will just show you. So this is one that I did. It's a drawing of Gypsy sitting. This is just the box is like a collage. It's not, I didn't draw this. This is just something that I put on. And this is Gypsy sitting in a box. But this was before I knew of the JoJo's art, the dream, like the tiger with all the fishes around him. And I was like, this is so weird. Like the symbolism is a bit of the same, but she's sitting in a recycling box. So that was something, because this one I drew the 19th September of 2018, and I only discovered diamond painting in December of that year. So there it is. So I was very happy with that. Like, whoa, great minds do think alike. Not that I would call myself a great mind, but then I've got this one. And this one was like, this is a centaur, is it what you call it? Doing dishes in the woods. And I was like, it's very, you know, like, you see that it's very flat. It has got no dimensions to it. So I'm not a good artist in any way, shape or form. And he looks a bit like my ex, I must say. My ex-boyfriend. He always was like, I have to wash my dishes. And I was like, maybe that's what I was thinking of when I made this. But it was somewhere I saw like a dare, like paint, make a mythical creature doing something ordinary. So I thought, yeah, I want to make a centaur that is just doing dishes. So he's doing dishes. Then the next book that I want to show you, I'm gonna take you off the stand and turn this video around so I can show you just like, oh, sorry. So we're gonna check this book. So yeah, it's like so this is very simplistic. Don't tell me I know, but it's because I had this dream. This is me. This is my stepsister who was trying to comfort me. We were walking in a street with cobblestones and it was raining, and I was saying to her how much I was hurting, and that's why it's called a street story. And then I say, on the street I watch from under the stone, I watch people around me, surrounding me, around me. So yeah, very simple. But I always liked like this simplistic style. Then this is the Karma Fossil, nothing great. Then I did some tryouts for little ornaments. That's something that I really like to do. Yeah, something like more Klimt like that I was trying. Wait, where was I? That's my cat, Vigor. Oh, he was so cute. So very simplistic, you see. So I'm not an artist, not in any way, shape, or form. This was the wall in my high school. I went to art school, and that was the wall. And then I made some philosophical thing like if everything becomes one, what does one become? Very philosophical. A fish that is dead, and oh my god! But I like the simplistic style. Like this could be a tattoo, like Pegasus. Hi, I'm filming.
Roman komt.
Okay.
Die is er bijna.
Alright. So that's just in a few lines. Pegasus. It could be deur dicht doen, hè, schatje. A mermaid. Very simplistic. I like simplistic things. But this one was a wolf. Howling wolf. But then there was one that I actually made a painting of that I sold, and this is my demonic rooster, because one night I was sleeping and I lived near to a police station where they would have rescue chickens and everything, and there was this rooster who kept calling and calling and calling, and this was what I imagined him to be. Like, he swallows the sun, like it's like he's not just, oh my god. Hi Roman, ik ben aan het filmen, dus please move quickly. So this is a cartoon that I made somewhere in October. Hey, it's for the photograph, and that's me, and that's my cat running away and saying like they like, and I'm like there, ah, why are you running away? And then I started to look through photos on the internet and just try to, I said seals. I love seals because they look like they're always smiling. And then I saw this birdie in the garden. Now I was like, oh, what type of birdie is that? I would want to draw it. And yeah. I used to draw very, very much. I have got other drawings, but they're somewhere in the attic. So, wait. So, I guess you all bear witness that I'm not an artist at all. But I do get where they're coming from, and that's what I wanted to say. Like one drawing can keep you busy for such a long time. Well, some of us don't. I'm gonna link that video. That guy, my god, it was a 1 hour. An 1 hour session, and what he just draw was like, where did you get this talent? He must have stood in front of the line. But he makes an whole explanation about how to use AI. I still haven't figured it out. How to use AI, and how he was very opposed to it, but then he saw how it's changing his art for the better, well, a little bit, but that he has his concerns. And that's what I wanted to talk to you people about. Like, it's not going to prevent me um, from buying some art that's AI made, or I want to try my own, maybe, and just try to make customs out of them. But I will keep supporting artists, real artists. Um, and I'm just a type that goes like, that's an image I like, and that's an image I like, and sometimes I'm too impulsive maybe, and I don't think about what I'm doing too much, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So I do understand, and that's it. I just wanted to say sorry if I offended uh, any artists, but I do feel like Diamond Painting Deutschland does a good job with owning up to it and saying like, this is AI, and not just because there are artists nowadays apparently that do things on AI and then put it out as their own artwork, and I'm like, that's so wrong on so many levels. No, no, can't stand for that. So that's my evening. I'm now gonna work some more on my Mémoire des Ancêtres. I'm having so much fun. It's almost done. It's almost finished, but yeah, no. Tomorrow will be the sealing of Tiger Mantra, and I'm really worried about how that will be going because there's so much wax on some parts of the drills, and I already tried to get it off, but I will have to use baby wipes or something else wet, and I'm scared that my drills will come off. So that will be a whole process, and I'm really eager to try out the diamond painting sealing product of Timu because it's very cheap, and if it works good, then I will surely put the link in the description, and so you can try it out for yourself. If it's a good product. If not, I'm not gonna support it. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'm sorry again to if anyone got offended by the AI thing, but give a girl a break because I don't know too much about this world, and I'm just in a bubble. Thank you so much. Bye.